Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe video journal diary for November 25th, November 26th, 2024. I didn't do one yesterday. That's why I had to think for a second. We just stayed in. We did our 3 walks, and I did a reading. Just normal stuff, you know. I remember, yeah, I did a chit chat. That's why. Yeah. But other than that, you know, it was cool. You know, we just did our normal thing. Nothing exciting, you know. Today I was thinking about to go to the store because we haven't been to the store in a long time. But I have enough ice, you know, and I also have enough food. And we've only gone into town once, and it's already, I think is it Monday? Something like that, Monday. And yeah, you know, I think I haven't had to go to the store because I had a lot of sausage. That was one thing. But the last visit to the store, I got what I needed. And I've been trying to eat like smaller portions type of thing. Because I've added exercise into the days. Well, the first morning walk, I do some exercise. And then we go about the day. I've been having some rough night's sleep. Oh, excuse me. I've been having some rough night's sleep, you know? Not rough night, like I can't get to sleep. And it's not from overthinking either. It's just like I'm not tired, and that's it. Because I really don't have anything to overthink about, to be quite honest with you. Everything is very nice and running smoothly, and I added the exercise in. I mean, I would think that if I added the exercise in, that I would be more worn out and tired at the end of the day, but I wasn't. And I think it's because a lot of the time I'm in here sitting because it's kind of chilly out there. But I do take the dogs on their walks. I just pack on the clothes or the snowsuit and we go walking because it's really important to me that I get exercise and also they get exercise. These are not small little dogs that just run around. And I have a medium and a large dog, so they need their exercise. Yeah. And in the middle of the day, it's not too bad. In the morning, it's kind of cold. But in the middle of the day, and then at the evening time, it's not that bad. It's kind of like I can just wear, I don't have to put on the snowsuit or anything like that. Maybe a flannel and I'm okay, you know. Right now, I just finished my breakfast. And like, for example, you know, like I eat hefty portions, but I have decided, like, even though I eat hefty portions, well, yes, smaller portions, but I'm talking about smaller portions of things that are like too carby, you know, like pasta, rice, potatoes, you know, and I haven't been really eating that much bready stuff lately. If I'm going to give myself a hefty portion, it's going to be vegetables. Yeah. And that's why, you know, the last time I went to the store, I've been limiting the portions of fatty meats and carby stuff, and increasing the portions of vegetables. Yeah. Not too many fruits. I have some couple bananas, but not too many fruits. But you know, vegetables are good, and they do fill you up. Like this morning, I had a half a zucchini and a whole bell pepper, and I chopped that up, and then 2 of the sausage links, chopped that up, 2 eggs, and tortilla, you know. Oh, and I made this sauce out of, I have another jar of it that I will refill, because I like sauces. But you know, I've come to realize that these sauces that you buy in the stores, they got a bunch of other weird preservatives and stuff. And you know, I'm trying to eat better. And I've found that I can make my own sauces and put them in here. Still have a nice little jar. And I know what's in there. Like with this, I used a half a bushel of cilantro, 2 tomatillos, 2 jalapenos, 2 avocados, 1 juice from 1 lemon, salt, and then I blended it until it was kind of a liquidy form that I could squeeze out of here, like a taco sauce or a green sauce. It's very good. It's not too spicy, but it does have a little kick to it from the jalapenos. It could be spicier, but it's okay. You know, it's good. So I've been doing stuff like that. You know, I also have the red chili peppers that my friend, she taught me how to make the red sauce out of that, the hot sauce. And that's real easy to make too. And that's just the dried red peppers that you buy. They're just dry. You boil them so they get fluffy again. And then you take the liquid and the peppers, you pour it in the blender, you put salt in there. I put lemon in there, and I throw some garlic in there, and it makes it taste good. And there you go. There's your red sauce. So easy. And you know, the last time I made it, though, I happened to have 2 tomatillos in the cooler. And I was like, oh, I better use these. You know, because I don't like to keep vegetables too long because they start to go bad. So I try to eat the vegetables every day, you know. And I put the 2 tomatillos in there, and it was really good. It was really good. So that might be a new sauce that I make, you know. But I think maybe we're going to go to the store tomorrow. You know, it just depends on how the ice looks, because to be quite honest with you, I got plenty of ice. And I still have, a half a bottle of Palm left. I like the pomegranate juice. I don't take vitamins or anything because I figure I get a lot of that from the foods I eat. But the pomegranate juice is good for, you know, cleaning the body out. It's an antioxidant. I think it's good for something. It's good for you, you know. I did see the other day other things online, because I try to look up about healthy stuff, you know, online. And there was something on there to add something to, like, phytonutrients or something like that. So before I go to the store, I'm probably going to do a little research on that. And I think kale, but I don't know how to cook that stuff or how to eat it. So I'm going to find out today about certain foods to add to the diet to, you know, increase my health positively. You know, I have nothing wrong, really. The only thing about my health that bothers me is I have back pain, you know, because I crushed 2 discs in my back. But other than that, like health-wise and blood work-wise, because I had blood work done like a year ago in Texas, everything was fine. And I don't have any interaction with people, so it's not like I can catch anything from people. Not that I know, you know, because that's how viruses and things spread, is contact with other people, you know. I mean, I chit chat with other people, I just don't get that close to them, you know. At the most, I'll give a hug to somebody, but that's about it. But yeah, I mean, everything comes out properly in the mornings, you know, and I stay hydrated, drink a lot of water. I don't drink no soda, no fast foods. You all know that. And yeah, I feel good, you know, I feel good. It's just like the weather when it's kind of cold like this, like me and the dogs, we don't want to be outside. I know Chica doesn't, because she's got skin exposed, so, you know, but it doesn't seem too bad for her right now. A couple days ago, it got real cold into the lower 30s, so I had to put like a sweater on her and things like that. They don't mind that. You know, and Brian doesn't really need it because he's so fluffy and furry and he has an undercoat. But if he sees me do that to her, I can tell he looks a certain way, so I have to put something on him too. And during the walk, if I feel like, ooh, I'm starting to get warm inside this suit, whatever, I will take his jacket off, but I will leave hers on. You know, because just until we get back here. because I've noticed that she liked to hang out in here. That sound that you might hear in the background, that's the heater on right now. It's on low. It's on low. I like to leave the door open so the dogs can come in and out, but I have like a cover on the door. Aside from like the screen type of thing, I put another cover on there so they can come in and out, and so a lot of the heat stays in here, you know. But I don't know, I'm just talking random. Just trying to talk about things that, you know, I'm doing, things that are helping me to stay healthy out here, exercise, a lot of vegetables, not as many fruits as I used to, because I used to add the, you know, if I get some raspberries or blueberries or whatever, even though those things are good for you, but I drink palms, so that's good enough for me. I like to get this stuff, the La Lecheria, and I was putting it on my fruits, but this is a lot of sugar. The most sugary things I eat is my coffee in the morning, because I put sugar and I put that and I put milk in there, and that's, you know, lactose is a sugar. You know, anything ose at the end is sugar. Lactose, sucrose, you know what I mean? That's all sugar derivative. So, you know, that's the only time I really have sugary stuff. I like more spicy, salty things, you know what I mean? But I still try to watch that too, because a lot of the food I get, especially when it comes to like the prepared meats, like sausage and bacon and all that, that has a lot of salt in it. You know, I don't get canned soups. I don't really get canned vegetables. I used to, and I used to stock up, but I've realized that I don't really need to get that stuff. I could just eat fresh stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Things are emptying out over here because I'm using it, you know. Lotions, creams, I used to have doubles of those. Now I don't. But still lightening the trailer all the time. But yeah. Probably going to work on making some new hats today, because it's getting colder and I want to make a thicker hat for myself, you know. But we'll see what's up with that, you know, because I'll make hats and then I'll be like, okay, I don't want to do it anymore. And then I'll go back to it. Oh, I want to make hats again. You know, it just depends, you know. The uploads have been kind of weird. Like, sometimes they load fast, sometimes they don't. So I don't know what's up with that. But that's all I have. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for November 26, 2024. And I'll talk to you next time.